So it is 2 o'clock in the morning. We're leaving here. We came back home yesterday. We delivered our load, but we came back home so we can get the new car. So actually, I need my flashlight so I can see, make sure, check everything under here. Then we got to move the truck out of the way, put the van in the way. But you always want to check your fifth wheel. Make sure it ain't pulled or nothing like that. You know, people do some crazy things. So we got some stuff for the truck today. We're gonna try to put on and do a little video on them. We got a couple of things for the truck. I think we got 3 things. And you want to make sure your doors is closed. But anyway, yeah, we got 3 things for the truck. We're gonna try to get them on today. If not, we got the rest of the week. But we on our way to Florence. Oh my God, I think I hit the camera. We're on our way to Florence, Alabama, and we gotta take it, I think, Daytona, Florida. So we haven't been to Florida in a while. We're probably gonna have to deadhead out of there. I don't know. With this company, I don't know if they got any freight or what. So anyway, like I said, we're gonna move this up out of the way enough. See how these guys park right here in my way, but I can get out. But sometimes they double park twice, and then I can't get out. And I hate when they do that. They really ain't supposed to park across like that. So anyway, let's go put the van in the hole. I got a few more minutes before we start before we can start driving. I have no coffee. Know what I'm doing. We have no coffee for this morning. That place that I used to get, they got community coffee. I probably could have made some. I don't know what I was thinking. Look at this. This thing does this. In the shift. Don't tell me this done start acting funny. Usually be in there. Man, I do not need this to mess up. Look at this. You go get one car and a new one to act up. Might gotta take it out of gear. It never did this before. Let's just put it in neutral and see. Look at that. That's crazy. It's got. I had that happen sometimes. I gotta move the gear shift. But now it's like it's getting even worse. I don't know. I'm probably gonna be getting rid of this. We got 5 cars now. So I might be trying to get rid of this. We got way too many cars. Anyway, let's watch this. It'll probably crank right on that. I know I have done that before and never started like that. Look at that. I don't know why I've done that. Anyway, we're gonna put our thing here to kind of keep it cool. Yep, keep it cool. Because it will be hot later on today. It's been getting pretty hot in the day. Finally, we ain't got a week full of rain like we normally got. But we got to get fuel so we can get some coffee when we start to get our fuel. I always need to make sure that this side door don't be opening. Sometimes it don't close all the way and then it'll kill the battery. So I always want to make sure of that. Alright, y'all, we'll see y'all later on when we start to get some fuel and some coffee. We'll see y'all. Y'all did see all the potholes was in there where Trustor came in here, and it actually need, oh man, I dropped my phone. It actually needs some gravel in there, but they're not gonna put nothing in there. We did get the deer horn switch hooked up in here, so we will be turning that on. Cause y'all remember that time when I had the other truck, I had hit a deer. And I had the deer horn thing on the other truck, but I didn't have it turned on. So the other day I seen a little deer running down the road somewhere. I can't remember if it was here or wherever. But yeah, they need to fill that in. That thing that's gonna be so deep, and then you ain't gonna be able to get in and out of there. So that's why I gotta, Anyway, we just kicking on the deer thing. And cause you don't know what's out here. Cause when I seen that deer, I don't think I was home, but it was somewhere else running down the road. It was in the midday. Oh, it was in the plant. It was in the plant where I unloaded the paper mill. So I said, you know what? I gotta put that deer thing on, get it on here, cause man, that thing helped. I don't want no deer hitting this. I don't want to hit a deer. I don't want to hit no kind of animals. But it's not only for deer; it's for all kinds of animals. So. Anyway, you never know, so it's best to have it on. These lights that I got on right here is my old lights, so it's a whole lot better than them yellow lights where I can see. But like I said, I got some more coming, so anyway. And then here's with the fog lights. The fog lights just is dim. Let me see if I can find it. Here you go, right here, the road light. So it helps too, but we got some more in store for that. So anyway, look like it's a little foggy this morning. So anyway, let's just get this thing on down the road, get it on the highway. We'll see y'all on the highway. So we made it here. We live right now. Britta Tina singing now. So anyway, let her do her thing. Then they gave me door 5 out here. So we're gonna pull up here, get in door 5. I think we can probably swing around right here, hit door 5. I gotta go back here because they got some trash paper on here. And they got that dock plate in the way, so I gotta move that. I gotta slide my tandems anyway, so I'll move that rubber when I back up there, when I line up and slide the tandems all the way to the back. Because they want us to slide the tandems all the way to the back. And like I said, this is the load we're picking up right here in Florence, Alabama. And it's going to Florida, Daytona, Florida. So. Britta Tina singing my favorite song, and I'm missing it because I gotta, from this moment, I gotta get out here and slide these wheels at this moment. And then we'll move that out the way. Most of the time you go to these places, y'all, they want y'all to slide the wheels. Slide the wheels back so the weight be on there. So, we've got some paper in there, so I'm gonna have to ask them to let me sweep it out. Because the place I went to, they had a dock plate on top of it, so it's covering up the paper. So, hopefully they'll let me go in there. Oh man, I just pulled that. I forgot you gotta have a trailer thing out. I pulled the pin and pushed it back in there and slide the wheels. So it makes that pin go back in. Let's try that again. Just exercise for me, y'all. That's all it is. Exercise, exercise. Y'all see how this truck just take off? This truck got a lot of power. So hopefully this is lining up. All right, we'll be back. We're going. Got unloaded over there and what was the name of the place? We got unloaded in I don't forget where we went to. Daytona Beach, and we over here at Lake Wales, Florida, picking up. I see a lot of trucks here. I hope we don't have to sit here a long time. That's not a good thing. You coming out? Coming out. So I'm trying to see that guy coming out so I can go ahead and back in where he at. I don't know what he's doing. We'll just turn around, swing around here and back in. Right here. So anyway, we go check in and we'll see y'all in a little bit. And this load is going back to Birmingham, Alabama, so I hope we don't have to sit here all day. All right, so we are here. We got unloaded. I mean, we didn't get unloaded. We did head it up here with empty trailers. So what they doing? Oh my God, hold on, I gotta turn this down. I'm live too, y'all. So that was Britta Tina starting to sing her song. But anyway, we made it here. We did head it with empty, and then we gonna get loaded and take it back to Alabama, back to the yard. So I'm gonna do one of these today, which is Saturday, and one Sunday. So this is the start of our week. So it ain't bad load. Like I said, you go up here empty and you're not burning a lot of fuel, and then you probably loading back. They probably gonna load you down. And I forgot to slide the tandems like they told me. So I don't know what they starting to load anyway. So I guess we okay. But anyway, y'all, we'll see y'all when we get loaded. I think we're getting brake drums here. So y'all, we got loaded. It is hot out here. We hopefully got our tandems right. I gotta walk over here because I gotta get some filming going on. So I gotta get this truck coming out so I can add this truck on right here to the new thing. So for the the intro. So I got to get some filming of that. So I'll run this restroom real quick. So we are still live. Britta, Tina, and PAH, and Rashi, and Lorraine is holding it down on my live. Y'all can see right here. And we are loaded. We headed back to Alabama. So we'll see y'all enjoy the ride. We'll see you in a couple of hours when we get. We got like almost 377 miles. So we done got low down here. We're going to check out with the security guard and see can we park at the old place. We're going to see if we can park at the other place where we checked in at. So we see y'all ready to ride. Let's clean the windows a little more. It was raining out here when I was doing my exercise. So we did this is like our lunch and dinner. Well, dinner and breakfast, yummy hot dog with ketchup, mustard, chili, cheese, and coleslaw. Oh my God, I had to take a bite, y'all. I had to take a bite. Anyway, my time is up. I done went past the 15 minutes. I'm on 18 minutes. So anyway, let's go. All right, y'all, that's the end of the week. We had a pretty good week, and I hope y'all enjoyed the videos. I'm starting on the next video. So I got to go in here. I'm supposed to slide the tandem. They didn't give me time to slide the tandem. So anyway, y'all know what it is. Staying life, truck life, and 18 with life. We'll see you on the next one.